What's up, y'all? The Matchmakers actually called which two of these pictures that you actually want for the front cover of the book. Now, I actually set this vote on my Facebook account. Yo, it's a fucking draw, yo. I'm like, oh man, because I don't know which picture I actually want for the front cover of the book. It was actually difficult for me to choose. So that's why I'm actually asking y'all. When I asked it on Facebook, it's a draw. So I'm like, damn, well let me hit up a YouTube and see what they would say, right? So that's pretty what I'm doing with this. Now I'm making an art history book which is called The Planet of the Blacks. The Planet of the Blacks is an art history book which speaks about African inventions and creation that we use in our daily lives and unaware that it's traced to African descent and origin. Which practically what I'm saying is that we are doing shit in our daily lives, daily activities, etc., and unaware that the items that we use and practically what we're doing, in our daily lives, unaware that we the ones who actually invented it in the first place. It's to give us self-pride, self-dignity, self-confidence in who we are, so we are aware that we are inventors and creators. You know what I mean? That's the whole purpose of the actual book itself. I didn't want it to be taught in school, but the nature of the actual book and the information, practically its content, I doubt it will be taught in school. You know what I mean? So I wanted to move it to homeschooling, you know what I mean, so we can actually be aware of history. But I really wanted it to be in school, because that's the whole purpose I'm making all of my projects for. I want them to be taught in school. You know what I mean? All of them. If you actually watch my other video I actually made, which is called Future Projects and Updates Part 2, I'm actually revealing you all of my other art history books. I want all of them to be taught in school and etc. You know what I mean? But like I said before, since the nature and the content of the actual information within the book, I don't know. My mother drew all the pictures. You know what I mean? The brother Eric colored this picture here that you see, and also this one. All the other pictures that my mother drew, I have a relative of mine who actually colored those pictures. You know what I mean? So we actually colored those pictures. But I'm actually, asking y'all which picture do y'all want for the front cover of the book. And the other picture, regardless which one wins the vote, the other picture will be put into the back of the book. You know what I mean? So do y'all want this for the front cover of the book? Just say fist at the bottom. So put fist at the bottom, or put woman at the bottom. The fist symbolized as the chain is actually holding us down from slavery. Not slavery, my bad. The chain is actually holding us down of us not knowing our history, not knowing who we are. It just practically literally means just not knowing our history. Not knowing our history, not knowing who you are. The chains actually holding you down. The chains is that symbolize that. When you are aware of your history, aware of who you are, you rising your fists up, and that break the chain off. You know what I mean? That actually break the chain off. So that's practically the purpose, or practically what this picture symbolizes right here. This picture right here is symbolized as, the black woman is the mother, the parent of all civilization, humanity, all races. You know what I mean? I did want to create a male version of this type of picture right here. But, yo, something else I'm actually working on. You know what I mean? So that's actually working on. I ain't gonna say what it is, but so that's working on. If the book actually sells, then I can definitely work on my other books as well. You know what I mean? But besides all that, this here, I actually want her, her hair symbolized as the afro. Her afro is the sun, and she's actually giving life to the planet. I'm gonna zoom in. See the Earth right there, where her womb is at. I did want it to be the planet Earth is the womb. And I also want to actually symbolize, because the black woman give life to the earth, but I actually symbolize it as her as the sun. You see what I'm saying? I symbolize her as the sun, giving life to the actual planet itself. It also means another aspect that I actually want to include within the book, which is melanin. The black woman, not a black woman, but not just her, but all of nature has melanin in it, including universe. Universe is nothing but melanin, and we are the melanin people. I do want to get referring to that. But the whole thing about it is that's pretty what the book is actually symbolized. That's what the book is actually about. I'm actually going to put all of the brother Eric. I'm going to put his sources, his website, his YouTube website, because he makes his own videos about historical history, etc. like that. So I'm going to put his link down below. I'm going to put his website, because he actually make his own comic books. Actually have right here. Hard ass comic book, yo. hard ass comic book. I'm gonna put it on the comment section below so you actually check them out. I actually have other projects in mind that I actually want to work with him. It literally is a lot of projects I actually want to work with him on. You know, that's all I have to literally say about that. I don't know if he want to work with the other future projects. I personally really don't know or not, but I definitely have him in mind for working with the other projects. You know what I mean? That's all I gotta say about that. Y'all, peace. So just choose which one y'all want. Just say woman for the front cover, or you want the fist for the front cover. You know what I mean? My mother drew all the pictures, and the brother Eric just colored those two I just showed you, and all the other pictures that's actually gonna be within the book, a relative of mine actually colored them. You know what I mean? So that's, you know what I mean? The book I'm actually selling for $20. Just send $20 to my PayPal, and I would literally send it to you. You have to give me your address and etc. on my Facebook account. So just come to my Facebook account, like, yo, this is my address, whatever like that, and just give me your actual address. And you just send it to me, and I ask you, you know, send it to you like that. So just literally let me know. It's not gonna be a lot of copies. I had a lot of people who told me it's gonna sell. I lost my mind. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing for selling less than for only having less than 60 copies. So it's not a lot of copies. It's not a lot. You know, so if you really want a copy, you know what I mean? This is your chance. I'm not making a lot because I don't think the book is going to sell or not. You know what I mean? But that's all I got to say about that, y'all. Peace.